I really have to go now. My mother has some work for me.
Of course, family comes first. But it was really nice talking with you. I wish we could talk longer.
I enjoyed talking with you too. Why don't you come to my house tomorrow? I'm completely free tomorrow.
Your house? Well, I think I can come. But I have college tomorrow too.
You can decide for yourself, Aroha. We can spend some time together. What do you say?
Okay, I will come tomorrow. Maybe I can skip one class. I will tell my mother I'm going to college.
Clever girl, huh? So, you already know how to make plans secretly.
I'm so sorry for everything. May her soul rest in peace. I truly feel terrible about what happened.
Thank you. But what are you doing here? You work for that hospital, don't you?
Yes, I worked there. But I resigned from that hospital. I came here because I need to talk to you.
Talk to me about what? That hospital killed my wife. Then they took my money too.
What happened to your wife was terrible. That's exactly why I came here today. But I cannot explain everything here. Please give me a few minutes alone with you.
Sister, please take Daisy with you. I will be right back.
Your wife died 5 days ago. She took her last breath in front of me. Her death was natural. But they still took her body to the ICU.
Oh my God. Then, while I paid bills, my wife was already dead?
Exactly. I didn't understand it either. Later, I discovered the truth about that hospital. They kept your wife in ICU. They wanted to earn more money. That's why they hid her death from you.
This is terrible. Why didn't anyone tell me? I was sitting there with my daughter.
I tried to question the management. But they threatened me and scared me. The hospital owner called me privately. She told me to stay quiet. She even threatened my family and husband. That's why I resigned from there. But I could not forget what happened. So, I came here to tell you. Please file a complaint against them. I will help you as much as I can. What they are doing is completely illegal.
Is Aroha there too?
No, she isn't here. Why are you asking about her?
Well, I don't feel comfortable when she is there. She might misunderstand my friendship with you. You know, she is still a young girl.
Oh, don't worry about that, Daniel. I just called her a while ago. She is with her friend and will be late. Come here soon. I'm already waiting for you. And I prepared the drinks.
All right. And please don't tell Aroha I'm there. I don't want her to feel uncomfortable.
Okay. I won't tell her anything. Don't worry about Aroha. Just come here soon.
I'm coming now. I will see you in a few minutes.
You know what, Luna? I called my mother today. I told her I would be late. But she didn't scold me at all. She said, take your time outside. I was completely shocked.
Maybe she is becoming a better mother now.
I don't think so. My mother is a very dramatic woman. I know her better than anyone else. Anyway, Daniel came to see me today. He also visited my house before. And guess what? He invited me to his house tomorrow. He said we could spend time together.
His house? Are you really going there? Aroha, have you thought about this properly?
Yes, I'm going. What happened? Why are you suddenly looking so serious? Didn't you say I should thank him properly? So how can I refuse his invitation?
Yes, I said that, but I meant a restaurant or a cafe. Just a formal thank you. Not his house alone. You just met him. You don't know much about him. I'm just saying, be careful, Aroha. Don't do anything in a rush. Take your time and think clearly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry. I'm not an idiot, okay? Anything else you want to teach me? You sound like my teacher now.
Shirley is a clever woman, Oliver. She knows some police officers too. So, you have to stay strong. Don't get scared if she threatens you. She may even mention your daughter. Just be careful and stay strong.
Okay, miss. I will do as you say. I only want justice for my wife. They are cruel people. I lost Mancha, and Daisy lost her mother.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
I saw your wife's funeral today. But I was a little confused. The funeral was done differently. I had never seen those customs before. Can you explain it to me?
Mancha was a Hindu woman. She was from India. She came to Russia with her mother. We met here and slowly fell in love. Later, we decided to get married. We got married legally and started a family. But Mancha did not change her religion. I respected her decision completely. Her faith was important to her.
Oh, I understand now. That's why her funeral followed Hindu traditions. She must have been a wonderful wife.
Yes, she truly was a wonderful wife. We loved each other very much. But cancer finally took her life.
Sister Fanya is here. Wow.
Oh, my little sister. How are you, Zara?
I'm good, sister. I'm very happy to see you. I missed you so much.
Me too. I missed you both. How are you, mother?
We are all good, my dear. Seeing you makes me very happy. You look so beautiful today.
Thank you. You both look very happy too. When did you make this little garden?
I made most of it myself. Luca gave me some flower plants. Then I planted them here.
That's wonderful, Zara. The garden looks very nice. You did a great job. And you know what? I brought some beautiful dresses for you.
Really? Can I try them now? I want to see them right away.
Let's go inside together. You can try every dress you like.
How is Ivan? You should bring him here too. I would love to see him.
He is fine. He went to the office today. I was alone at home. So, I decided to visit you.
I'm always happy when you visit us. So, how is everything at work?
Everything is fine, mother. But I quit my job recently. I don't want to work right now.
Oh, I see. Is everything really okay? You suddenly quit your job.
Everything is fine. Maybe I will work again later. But right now, I just want peace. Please don't worry about me, mother. Your daughter is very happy with Ivan. You should take care of yourself too.
As long as you are happy, I feel peaceful too.
What is going on inside? Mom is laughing with someone again. Shame on you, Mom. You brought someone into your bedroom again, and you know your daughter lives here. Don't you even feel ashamed? You never care about my feelings. You only do whatever you want. Dad was right to leave you. Maybe he could not live like this. I don't know what kind of life you want. But this is not how a mother should act. I don't even want to know who is inside. I just want to leave this house now. Mom, are you okay?
Aroha, why did you wake up so early today?
I'm going to college. I just came to say goodbye.
She left. You can relax now.
I'm coming to your house, Daniel. I'm on my way.
Well, Shirley, I have to leave now. My office just sent me an important message.
Oh, okay. You can go, Daniel. But thank you for coming over. I had a great time with you. Honestly, you made me feel alive again.
My pleasure. I'm always happy to spend time with you.
I think we have become very close now. Why don't we get married? What do you think about that?
Well, I think things are moving too quickly. We should give this relationship some time. I like you too. You are a wonderful woman.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. So, you do have feelings for me?
Yes, I do.
Madam, we received another complaint today. It is about your hospital again.
Who filed the complaint? Was it a girl named Fanya?
A man came alone. He said his wife received illegal treatment. He also said the hospital hid information. He wants us to investigate the matter.
Then handle it. Why are you taking money from me? I pay you to solve these problems. Solve this matter as soon as possible. And don't call me again about it.
I will take care of it.
Fanya must be behind this complaint. That girl is more fearless than I thought. I warned her clearly. But look what she did now. Does she really want to challenge me? Fine, then I accept her challenge. If she is behind this, I will handle her properly. She doesn't know what I can do.
Don't be sad, Aroha. Don't let this ruin your whole day.
How can I not be sad? My mother knows I live there, but she brought another man inside. I heard her laughing in her bedroom. She was having fun with someone. How can she act like this?
Thank God, she didn't hear my voice. So, what are you going to do? It's her life, Aroha. She is still young. Maybe she wants someone beside her.
So being young means she can do anything. She could get married again. Maybe Dad left her for reasons. I don't think she is a good woman. Honestly, I don't want to live there anymore. I'm tired of everything.
Would you like to live with me instead?
With you? Daniel, do you really love me?
I'm here with you, okay? Don't stress yourself too much. You can stay in another room. I just don't want you feeling alone.
I don't know what to say, but thank you for caring about me.
I think my phone is ringing. I left it in the bedroom.
Zara, go and bring your sister's phone.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I will get it myself. Hello, Oliver.
I filed the complaint today. They assured me about an investigation.
That's good. You did the right thing. Did Shirley call you yet?
No, not yet. I haven't received any calls from her.
If she calls you, let me know. And please, don't be scared of her. We have to fight against that bad woman. Call me if anything happens.
Okay.
Just wait, Shirley. I will destroy your illegal business. Soon, you will be behind bars. You cannot escape forever. My name is Fanya. I will not give up. I will fight until the very end. That's what my father taught me.
What is this? Daniel and Aroha together? They look so close. He is even holding her. You bastard, Daniel. How could you do this to me? So, you were cheating on me, and you were also meeting my daughter. You trapped my daughter, too. I can't believe I trusted you. I thought you really cared about me, but you were playing with both of us.